is Educate in Africa. And they've been around for a while working with the Ugandan government and trying to figure out how to build out and add some infrastructure to the education system there, you know, in addition to the kind of rote education you get through traditional high school. So they built out this community leadership and social entrepreneurial training alongside grades 11 and 12. And over the years, they figured out how to align that with the ministry, so it's becoming a formal part of the education system. They get all these really amazing kids who are really inspired about what they can do in their communities, and then they finish the program at the end of year 12, and there's really nowhere for them to go. So what we've partnered with Educate on is building out an alumni network that provides a support network and a funding network so that they've got, you know, people to support them to go forward with these ideas, access to funding and access to expertise in an ongoing manner. And then for the really high achievers and the people who are probably really going to build something, they build something, this name is actually ridiculous when I hear you say it. It's the Microtechnology Institute and Social Venture Incubator. The Microtechnology Institute part of this is giving these students access to sustainable technologies that can be leveraged to actually create ongoing enterprises in their communities. So things like solar, things like, you know, efficient energy and environmentally efficient ways to produce bricks and wind energy and all sorts of different things that we'd like to see them promoting in their communities, but that also might be able to help provide a sustainable livelihood. So in the Technology Institute, they have access to those technologies to learn how to use them, and they learn how to build a business. And then it's a social venture incubator because coming out, we've provided a loan capital fund and a grant capital fund that allows them to actually have the seed money to get their initiatives off the ground. So in the next year, we're hoping, obviously, to stimulate or to work within the network of, I think, about 800 graduates that they've got coming out of the program, and then to boil that down to 30 or 50 people who are actually going to want to start ventures in the next year. And we've spent a lot of time, a lot of emails, Pammy's here somewhere as well, trying to really hammer out the model with Educate and really figure out what the key impact measurements for this are going to be, and where our money and our expertise can best be leveraged, where their model might have holes in it and we can help fix it, and where we can leverage our network to help kind of expand the advisors that they've got access to. Super excited about where it's going to go. You can see Eric here, he's one of the founders. He's based in Uganda, Kampala, and the other co-founder, Boris, is based in New York, and we spent a lot of time talking to both of them.